Hello and welcome back, everybody. We're going to be playing another session of Napoleon Total War. And thanks, everybody, for your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions. They're all really appreciated. Just give me some feedback, if you want these videos to be a little shorter, what you want to add in. Hell, I don't even have a problem with you telling me what you think would be a good idea. So if you have anything that you'd like for me to do in either the campaign or just in the videos in general, leave a comment. I have no issue with being given suggestions. I completely welcome that stuff. But anyway, without further ado, let's kind of get back to where we were. If you just give me a second, I just kind of need to remember where we're at here. So this is, I believe, Napoleon's army. Yeah, so this is the main body of our Grand Army. And in the next couple turns we'll move out and we'll head this way and try and deal with the Austrians once and for all. Maybe, I think what I might actually do, because I think that the Germanies, the southern German states, are pretty safe. I'm not too worried about them. So what I might actually do is next turn after, or a few turns after, once this is replenished, we'll march the army south and take Venice. I think that would be a wise move. So then we can push them out of Italy forever, and we can secure Italian land, and then move right into Vienna. But in the north, what have we got here? This is Murat's army, right? And whose one was this? Messina's. That's so funny. I ended up having Messina here, and then I moved him here, and now he's definitely having a different part of the war to do. But anyway, I'm going to try and take out Oldenburg. I would like to free it up, make it a vassal or something. I don't mind having Cleves as a protectorate. It's a nice little pathway for me into central Germany. I'm a little bit more worried about Hesse-Kassel and Württemberg. No, Württemberg's allied, so I'm not too worried about them. Never mind. But Hesse-Kassel and probably Saxony will join up with the Prussians at one point. Oops, that's not the right button. There we go. We don't have any troops coming? Really? I'm gonna probably want to cancel some buildings, or maybe I'll just wait. I'll just go to the next turn. Excuse me. Jeez, sorry about that. Got a little bit of a cough in my throat. Oh, for God's sake. What the fuck? I really wish that this was not the case. Enter war on the side of Westphalia. Can I move this? No, so I can't actually get a good look at stuff. Decline, I don't really... They're an ally. I think they're even... No, there might not be a protectorate, but... whatever. I don't really care. Except that I don't have military access with them. Excuse me? What? What the fuck do you think you're doing? Alright. I didn't... What the where's the access? Where's the access? Oh no, they have... So why did he have to do a tactical withdrawal? I'm confused. Here, have some conscription. Watch that ruin your country. Have people be upset. Yeah, join Oldenburg. Fine. I don't need your help. Just trying to give you more chance to get money. Let's get some trade going with Sardinia. Oh, I hate that. Because we fought a fairly... in the last episode, we actually fought a battle for Cleves. And now I'm a little sore because I really don't want the Dutch to be owning it. Whatever. As long as the Dutch stay in Dutchlandia. As long as they do that. Fusilier de Ligne. What's that? 7? How much more can we take here? Oh, fantastic. 7. Except that I would rather have a few more things other than just this. Oh, 12-pounders. What's he got in his army? What's he got? 8-pounders? A single 12-pounder, and then... Does he have any skirmishers? Nope. Not really. There we go, there's a skirmisher unit. And he's only got 2 cavalry? Yeah, Murat needs more. Definitely needs a lot more than that. There's just not really any good cavalry units. I'll send him another 2, and I think that should kind of tip things in Murat's favor a little bit more. What about tech? How are we doing? National census, a couple more turns. Westphalia's gone. A lot of good. That did me. Probably should have just taken it for myself. But, and I never seem to learn this. Like in Shogun 2, I used to free all of my conquered enemies. Because I found that it was just more beneficial. But not really. Turning out to be quite the opposite. Alright, how's this army doing? Could we move... Okay, we could move here. Yeah, we'll move south. Oh, wait, we could just go right there. Fantastic. These are those merchantmen that I was getting. Oh, do I have any more? No. Okay. We'll move them. That's that spices that I was wanting. Was it spices or ivory? I can never remember. Oh, I do have spices already. Where am I getting those from? Oh, that is mine. Oh, jeez. Okay. Spices are worth pretty little now. It's like I flooded the market. That's okay. We got ivory. We have got ivory to grab. Yes? Yes? No? Yes? Awesome. Now somebody is blockading. Ah, there we are. I'd like to play as the Ottomans sometimes. They've got a nice kind of region. Huh. There's an idea. That's what I should ultimately do. When I want to invade Russia, land an army in the Ukraine and push north. That'd be a way to do it. Oh, there's that Ottoman music. Oh boy! Holy shit. Horatio Nelson, huh? That's so. This is my main fleet, I'm pretty sure. Let me just see the lists. Fleets. What about you, Victor? He's just blockading shit. Or pirating things. What's this got? It has a dockyard, but I'd like to get a dry dock, of course. They can build the same thing anyway. Let's go to Le Havre. Oh, I don't like. There's gotta be something that I can cut. What was I building that's kind of superfluous and unnecessary? Whatever, we're wasting enough time on these turns. And Venice has a little bit more troops than I'd like to be fighting, personally, but whatever. It's not like it's a hard fight. Usually you just shell the crap out of them. I'm an artilleryman by nature. It's not my fault. I'm Canadian. It comes with it. Comes with the territory, man. Okay. Commercial port finished. That is awesome. That'll start bringing me in a shit ton of money. Holy crap! I can build a bigger frickin' ship down in a commercial port than I can in most of my military ports. What the hell? Oh, that's why this is building a dry dock. Because I was going to build those crazy, massive, motherfucking ships. Okay, so that's not else. Boy, the British have a lot of troops in some of these fleets. I don't think I've ever seen... I've never seen... What the hell is the word? A peninsular type campaign in the Grand Campaign. I've never seen the AI land troops in Portugal and start fighting here. Which I'm not complaining about, because it means I don't have to bother protecting Spain, but still, be cool. It would be so cool. Because I'm paranoid and the British are putting a shit ton of troops into the channel. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna hire a bunch of infantry because we need them. Oh, they're gonna intercept me. Well, here comes the first battle of this Let's Play. I don't think this should be too bad. Terrain doesn't look incredibly favorable, but we fought on worse. Damn this weather, sir! I think I've actually fought on this map before. I think I did, yeah. A long time ago. This little... Yeah, I remember this. Nasty spot. And there's not a lot that the enemy can do. Boy, this army has a lot of infantry. What is that doing there? You know, every time I battle with this army, I'm surprised by the fact that I still have this. I really shouldn't be by now.
Weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me stuff that I already knew. Lieutenant. Okay. Well, let's try that. And... oh, dear. My slightly understrength part of my core. There we go. I'll put that over there. Militia to guard this, because why the hell not? Let's get some of this cavalry, actually. It'll ride up. And I don't have a skirmisher to me, do I? Nope. Okay, form up on that ridge, quick. Form up with the militia, quick. I'll group these guys up and ride them quick. I'm going to try and engage them on this kind of... there's a slight hill, not really, but you can see how it crests down that way. So I'm going to try and form up along this with this understrength core. Oh. Ride them down, boys. Ride them down. Don't let them get off a shot. Oh. That's right. Oh, shit. Awesome. Come on, ride them down. And they're just Landswehr. Charge them. It'll keep them distracted. And we'll deploy our cannons in the meantime. That's a larger army than I want to fight. Get out of there, boys. Alright. You three. Form somewhat deep formation. Go up here. Form a little wider formation because you've got a little bit more to cover. Run into position. Alright, time to get this into formation though that I was talking about. Oh, they're grouped. That's why I can't do that. There you go. I'll let them form up a little slower than would be normal. I'll run this militia over there. General up. No, no. Shh. Quiet, dog. Form up on this line. Oh, and this cavalry unit thinks that it's going to get the drop on our men. Another day, boys. Come on, give them another volley. Why are they not shooting in a volley formation? Oh, shit. Just get an advance up, because I'd rather not be in that position now. Need to kind of prevent them from getting in between my lines. Okay, this flank is good. We'll advance. Get the Lancers to come back. We're gonna go put them on the other flank. Oh, here we go. No, no, not gonna shoot them before you... Okay. Whatever. Okay, come on, get into that formation. Form those squares, boys. Show these Germans how to really do parade. The thing that the AI is unfortunately finding itself in is this little bowl. There's actually a ridge right here, rock, just solid cliff, and there's only a few ways into it, into this bowl. So, right here, they're gonna ride right at this line again. Since I haven't seen any artillery, I'm sure that they have something. Oh, there it is. Very, very light, and they're gonna bring it up to do something, I'm sure, but this far out flank is going to advance to this position. It's gonna run because I want it to get done. I was a poet and I didn't even know it. Dorks for the win. Oh, just about forgot about you guys. But don't worry, I didn't. Move these Lancers. Oh, come on, reload. Okay, are they gonna fire in lines now? Good, that's better. Artillery fire at those positions. And we're gonna bayonet charge with this unit, because I've got these two to kind of hold them down. Give them a volley before we charge in, and I'll have my cavalry support this attack. And with that, we can move up to this ridge, and I will concentrate artillery on all this stuff that's hiding in the forest. Come on, boys. Back on that ridge. Everybody run. Everybody runs. Nobody walks. This is what I mean. Look at those flags. Oh, so pretty. For a history dork like me. Oh, so pretty. Fire! Kill them! It's a little too thick of brush that I want to be sending my troops into. So we'll just shoot into it, right? That seems logical. Alright. Run up. These aren't the understrength ones either, so they've lost actually quite a few. But a lot of Napoleonic warfare is just kind of seeing who loses more. Alright, you two haven't been doing anything. You are barely doing anything. Okay, move up there. And we're gonna have you run into position. These lancers are gonna come up on this flank. This is in range of stuff, right? Okay. What about you guys? You don't seem to be doing as much. So move a little bit up. There you go. See, and now this German army is pretty much hemmed into this forest. Not a lot they can do. It's not like it's a particularly difficult thing. This map kind of lends itself to hemming in the enemy. But I'm going to start running my troops up a little bit more and more. Just run a little bit faster. No, we just need to kind of keep pushing them. As long as we keep hemming them into this corner. I'd like to, but I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off. I'm gonna try. What the fuck? Are they killing their own men again? Because that is such a freaking stupid thing. Okay, run. Yeah, because we're gonna cut these units down. Yeah. Practically a total rout. Okay, run up to that ridge. There. Run some of those units up. Oh shit. Might have been in retreat, but that doesn't mean that they were gone. Let's see what we can't do with this cavalry. Because we've got this unit, these units a bit spread out for my liking. I'm gonna just keep shelling this forest. So that's about all we need to do. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Unless that happens. Which one was that? That one. Huh. Shit. Oh. Fuck. Go save that unit, boys. Got a little cocky here. And now it's to my detriment. Let's attack everything. Just come on, sweep down and just break them. Okay, that's those two. Push, push, push. Keep going. We're gonna charge in. Because at this point, we aren't doing a whole lot at this range. This is that point where I need to see where the hell that unit, these units are. That's okay. We got bayonets for that stuff. Charge! Kill that general, and let's get out of here. Oh, that's the general retreating, but is it him dead? Ah. There's honestly a lot more important stuff. And also this unit's in a square. Oh, there we go. I'll take that. Oh, there goes this line of guys who are saying, I didn't sign up for this shit, sir. You did, Sonny. You did. That's why you're in the Prince's militia. Keep going, boys. Take guard mode off. Silliest thing I ever did see. For these units. I cannot see what is going on in this forest. Wow. God, would that ever be the most terrifying thing on the planet? You come running out of this forest where you're being chased by a couple thousand screaming Frenchmen. And all you come out into is this field where there's cavalry running you down and cannons shooting everywhere. Oh, it's a mess. Which reminds me, I should tell them to stop. Although they are killing some people. And not always the enemy, but... Vive la France! That's cool. Awesome. Okay, what else have we got kind of resisting? Well, there's this, Landswehr. And I'll get these units to turn back. Yeah, run them down, yes. Question mark? Okay, I think there's only a couple units left, like this one. Which I'll give the militia the honor of dealing with. Wow. Ah, who am I kidding? It's gonna be the cannon. Okay. Oh. There's a mess. I do like how it feels, like the units do kind of blob when they get together, but it feels a little bit like a charge, you know, everything's quite spread out. Some guys are running ahead of their units. It's nice, I like it. Feels good. Feels, quote-unquote, authentic. And you brave SOBs. Nice hats, though, by the way. Nice little plume there. That's a nice souse. But not a lot you guys can do unless they form square and hold off my glorious cavalry charge. Cavalry! Where are they? There we go. And they're done. They're like, yep, fuck this. Well. And this was the enemy intercepting. I just want to kind of take a look, because we've pretty much won. Like, we've killed almost all of them, is what I'm meaning. I don't really even think there's anything I can send the units after that they'll catch up to. Maybe this one? Not really worth it. 37 men. I won't waste my time. Oh, I wish I could have got some of these. But they're Landswehr. They break easy. That's why they're still at as high of numbers as they are. And what about this unit that they're chasing? That line infantry. It can't be that strong after this. Here, just hold your position, because should be able to see somebody in that. Oh, there he is. Oh. I think that was it. I think that was them. Oh. Nope. Here comes the militia. No, wait. Boys. Come on. Come on. Shoot him! Shoot him, you bastards! You idiots. You are really gonna let him get away, aren't you? Wow. I would say he's lucky, but I mean... Yeah, he's lucky until like the 100 or so men come riding down with their horses. Oh, you brave devil. Just gets knocked over by the horse. Well, there you have it. That was Battle of Oldenburg. Absolute and completely crushed. Absolutely crushed. And I'm just gonna hold... Wow, it's actually a famous battle now. Battle of Oldenburg. Huh. Would not have really counted that as a famed battle, but okay. Let's go. Let's see. Will you guys surrender? Because I'd love it if you'd surrender. Karl von Österreich-Teschen. Outnumbers us, but I'm just gonna fortify, because I can. He's missing that cannon, right? Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, well, next turn, Murat and his army will basically take up position... Ah, for God's sake. There you go. Basically, what I'm going to do... Basically, what my plan is to move Murat into Bavaria, where he can be a bit more of a nuisance to them. Or help against the Prussians, I haven't really decided. Never understand that. They're the attacker. So instead of deploying, because I'm pretty sure this is like, yeah, that's their line right there. So instead of deploying their cannon out here and their line out here, they're just going to hide in the town. On a positive note, though, for them, I don't really have a hill. This is about as high as my hills get. So, I guess that's a good thing. Oh, this is that Napoleonic army that so beautifully does everything. Just such a nice army to work with. I mean, it's only got 6 infantry units, but it doesn't need any more. Its cannons are its strength, and it's same with its cavalry. But anyway, let's form that up. And actually, let's do what I usually should do. It's a nice idea to do this. Put your infantry on the sides and basically leave a hole in the line for your cannon to shoot. Is it necessary? Not really. In Darth, you could probably have your cannon behind your men. I've done that before. It's not a terrible strategy. It's not something you want to be doing a lot, I find. Because then sometimes you might want to use grape shot, like we've seen in the previous episodes. Grape shots basically saved us a couple times, where we should have absolutely been crushed. But because of the overwhelming firepower that grape shot gives you, it did not go the way that the enemy thought when they started this battle. So I'm going to have, kind of similar to what we usually do, we'll have Ney and his cavalry wing over here. I'll group them so they can move together as a unit. How's that? It kind of screws up what I've got set up, but that's fine. But let's hear this orchestral theme of the Napoleonic Wars. A shit ton of cannons shooting. Yes? No? You can't all really agree on any shots. Sure you can. Yes? See? There you go. That was it? Alright, well. What's the range on this? Everything's in range. I think most of you are, though, smart enough to realize that you can't actually hit any of it. That's a little bit more of the thing. I always like these buildings. They're kind of neat. I really don't see a purpose to them, because they're horrible to occupy, and I find aren't really worth occupying, but they're really cool. I like them. They look pretty. Sue me. Ooh. I mean, I don't know why these bushels of wheat are sitting in a field that has not been cut yet, but okay. It's spring, isn't it? Or it's summer, but still, either way. Oh dear. The nitpicking. Really? Nobody's gonna shoot. Okay, well you're gonna shoot, right? Yeah? Okay. Anytime. There you go. Come on, they're just Fusiliers. Oh my. Well then. I'm tempted to skip some of these battles in the video. I'm going to put this one up, of course, which is why I'm making this comment, but if you guys want, I can cut out some of the slower battles, or battles that are just really unnecessary. Like, I would lose a lot more in an auto-resolve here than I would normally, just by commanding it. So that's really what mostly affects whether or not I command battles. I don't really enjoy doing a battle every 5 minutes, but when you're doing a Let's Play, it's kind of one of those things that you probably should do, is play. Go figure. Especially in a Total War. You gotta be doing the battles. I just feel like it doesn't even matter what I do, because this is what I have to do. I just have to set. Watch. Wait. Well. Anyway, leave a comment in the video about whether or not you think that we should just trim down some of these for this playthrough. You go a little wider, because I don't want you guys shooting each other. As much fun as it is watching you... Yeah? Yeah, we're gonna... Run. It was meant for you to shoot, and then run. Here. You're gonna shoot before you charge, right? Nope. Blindly charging where no horseman has ever gone before. Okay. Hold fire. Fire again. Don't shoot at our cavalry, please. Okay. Since the Austrians have elected to basically walk into this, I'm just going to form up to welcome them to Frenchlandia. Because that's the new name of this country. It's not Germany. It's not Austria. It's not Italy. It's Frenchlandia. Huh. You guys are gonna shoot, right? I wouldn't doubt that they were hidden the entire time. There's a rally, because it improves some things, I think. Lay waste to them. What's that? Is that cavalry? A little bit. Not much. Aye, we can cause more havoc this way. Oh shit. That was not what I wanted to have happen. Guard needs to quit shooting because they're gonna hit their own people. I'm pretty sure that the Voltigeurs are good enough shots that they don't hit their own men. But judging by some of the dead guys, I'm gonna say not. Here comes my favorite part. When I rush the guard forward to protect the cannon. Hold, 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 hold. Get up there! Yes! Stop that attack. Okay, Voltigears are not really being used properly. On a positive note, I'm gonna come in and basically shoot at them while they're fighting. No, you idiots. Don't fight. Fighting is for crazy people. With swords and things of that nature. Go after that garrison unit.
Sir!
And
Sir! Our general is under attack!
how dare they? Turn to your guns, boys. Ah, shit. Where'd that Lancer unit go? Oh, it's still over there. Okay. What is going on here? There you go. Grenadiers, get back. Cannons that are still on their cannons. Stop firing.
Our men are running, sir!
Ah, for crap's sake. This has been a very, very poorly controlled battle. Keep going, boys. Drive them back someday. Okay, can you just grab your cannons, please? Oh my. Yeah, just kill your friends.
Sir, your general has been killed.
Ah, shit.
This is a black day.
Well, at least it wasn't Ney. Right? Yeah, Ney's over here. And Devois. Cool guy in history. Am I really that concerned for him? No. And besides, we have just taken the field. Almost. Wow. Get out of there. Yeah, run. Like I said, I'm feeling like I'm not managing this properly because I'm being very cocky. Run. Oh my god. Charge! They aren't even aiming at you. Oh. Don't let them shoot. That's all you gotta let. All you gotta not let happen. Well, clear that out. Fire like crazy, boys. Come on. Get out of their way. Get out of the Voltigear's shots.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Oui. Come on. Weird. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a gong show, and now the army's really hurting. Oh, dear. Well, at least what's-his-name is down. It's a plus for all those involved. So I'm assuming... I'm pretty sure this is a fairly safe assumption. There you go.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
I don't care. This battle needs to end. We're just losing people. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh my god. There was nothing heroic about that. Mind you, we didn't lose very many, but we sure as hell killed a lot of men. Holy crap. I wonder if we could demand a surrender next turn, because I'd rather not have to fight the Venetian battle again. Playing through this, I just sometimes feel like I'm really not doing well. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, we've got national census. Devoir's dead, but you know, whatever. Died in real life too. Excellent, surrender. Liberate in the Italian state of Venice. Does it go to Italy? Yes? Ah, come on! Really? What is the point of this? Their protectorate. Why is... See, I don't understand why some things are the way they are. Like this. Why are you not a protectorate? What do you mean? Why would they find them unacceptable? I think that you should. Yes. Get out. Get out! Italian state... You'd think that... Something that I've never understood, like the Batavians, the Dutch. Why did they attack Claves? Or Westphalia, I mean. I'm its protector, so one would assume that I would attack. I mean, mind you, I didn't, so... Point kind of taken, but still. Attack that, because I'm going to auto-resolve. What the hell? How do you... What? 322! Oh my... This is what I mean. Like, I have no idea how the AI... How auto-resolve could lose so many. But... Whatever. Because now this army's out of commission for a couple weeks. Because of how damaged it is. I mean, a lot of that comes from my battle. But 600 men? I lost that fighting an army that was twice my size, almost. Jeez. Oy vey, he says. Oy vey. Alright. Okay, Marat, don't fail me. Please, don't fail me. Oh dear, you curly-haired bastard. What's the chance of this? See, this is what I mean, like, it's just kinda ridiculous. Huh. I don't really need another army. What I really do need, though, is a navy. I do. And I'm kinda building one, but it takes so long. I've got 6 ships to his. Holy shit. I don't know. No. I am not fighting that. Huh. Venice, or Italy isn't at war with... No, it's not. Okay. Well, that's nice. At least that's a good thing. There's now a buffer state between myself and the Austrians, so I don't really have to worry about them attacking. Through that way, at least. But I can always come through that way, so... for shit's sake. Yeah. And I'll bet you money that Oldenburg will attack. I bet you money. No. I don't bet you money. I don't bet you nothing. Okay. Nantes, which is a very important city. Get out. Do I have the range to go engage this? We haven't had a naval battle, so let's have some fun. Do some naval stuff. Yes? Awesome. We'll do this. The Battle of Nantes. 1805. No Trafalgar for Nelson. I will not allow him to sink my fleet in one go. Okay, a 74. Wow. Man, those are nice ships. C'est la vie. I really need to not be building any more of these. I need these ships of the line. It's the only thing that's heavy enough to really deal with the British fleet. But in this case, we've only got a couple of little tiny ships. A frigate, well, a fifth rate, so it's barely a frigate, and a sloop. It's not like these. Haha! Anyway, let's line up. And unfortunately, there's quite a bit of wind against us. They have a little bit of the weather gauged in their favor. But that's fine, because I'm going to sail this way. I like all the inside views. Boy, these are nice ships. Artemis, Saint Philippe, Scipion, Junon, Aquilon, and Sirius. Most of them are stars, which is interesting. Or gods. Very big classical movement, or kind of a romanticism. Definitely a wish to be like Rome in this period. Between the Napoleonic Eagles, even the Republic itself had a lot of inspiration from Rome. What kind of formations do these guys give us? Line abreast, line astern, crescent, and crescent envelop. Pretty standard stuff. Not quite sailing against it, but definitely, there you go. It's pretty low wind too. This battle does not it definitely doesn't favor these larger ships. That's for sure. We'll see if we can't get this behemoth to turn around a little bit. You just need so much wind for these things. We're doing good. It does a lot more damage than what it actually does. Most of it's visual. Yeah. So I'm not too worried about that. Now the question is, do I go form up alongside them, like what I've kind of got forming, or do I just go straight and shoot at them as I go by? I think I might do that. Because this is, fortunately, that's kind of what they're aiming at. So this ship is such a Titan, Titan-sized ship. Like, I mean, it's twice, maybe 3 times their class of ship. So they shouldn't even really be engaging something like this. But let alone it with a fleet. The nice thing about these is just how big they are and how little damage really matters. Oh, come on, don't pull. There you go. It's unfortunate that they don't allow collisions. I do like that about Rome a lot, is the collisions. Like, ramming, I wouldn't want to be a tactic in this. That's not what I'm really wanting. I'd just like to have the ability for my ships to bump into each other and stuff. I'm used to actually, in Empire, having a much smaller fleet, usually commanded by, like a third rate, excuse me, third rate, with a couple fifth rates, and I find that those kinds of squadrons can generally take out whatever they're fighting. But let's bring the fleet back this way, and we'll basically just kind of form a circle. Do a big loop. Because now they're in kind of that kill zone. that we have. All of our ships just about can fire on them, so... Like, they're already on fire, they're getting a little ragged. Not really that much, but... The bigger thing is that they're so small, compared to the majority of my fleet, that it's definitely noticeable. Man, those look pretty. Like, this sloop, it really shouldn't be out here doing what it's doing. At best, it should be raiding the French coast, but I guess that's what they were doing until they got caught off guard by this French fleet, we'll say, returning to Nantes to get repairs. That's what we'll say. Right? Yeah, that's the story. I gotta get this turn a little bit quicker, because otherwise we're gonna probably wound... This one's probably gonna sink, but the Akate, or Akate, doesn't matter, it's going to probably get damaged enough that it's gonna try and rout. Oh, here comes in another volley. Not a lot of misses, but... Boy, I don't know whether it's the waves that are tossing this ship like they are, or if it's the cannon, or maybe a combination of both. I think it might be the waves, though, primarily. Because of just how small this sloop is. You know, sloops are not a very large ship. It's quite the engagement zone. It's practically, I'd say, about half a mile, maybe, yeah, give or take. And that's well, actually even might be more. Which is impressive. I mean, lots of these cannons, I mean, they're very large, but they're definitely not what I would expect. But I guess when you have a relatively flat plane, it's not like being on land. And some of these are shooting from a fairly high position, like 20 feet up from the surface. Man, this game's beautiful by itself, without any mods, and then Darth just polishes the ever-loving bejesus out of it. See, and this is what I was worried about. I knew that this ship would get cut off or sunk, like what happened. But I didn't think this one would actually get as little damage. They were all focusing a lot on that. Actually, you know what? We're gonna loop back around. But I might make the frigate break off, because I'd like to see it be able to maybe close this battle for us. See, some of these ships are actually sailing a little too quick. This one should be cutting a little bit of its wind, or letting some of its speed bleed out. Because the Scipion should be just a little bit ahead of these, the Junon and the Aquilon. Yeah, see, there's... Fire a shot, because I'm seeing what it's like. Probably hit... Oh! You guys could hit! You lily-livered cowards. Every time I try and say that on this. Every time. Come on. What ship is this again? Sirius. Come on, boys. I give you the chance to get the prize. Come on, hard over, hard over, hard over. Half. That's really cool seeing the rest of our fleet over there. Beautiful, beautiful work. That Creative Assembly, say what you will about them on a couple other games. I mean, Empire, it was kind of shoddy quality when it came out, and it still feels like it's missing some things. And Rome, for as much crap as I give it a lot of shit. But you know, it's not that bad. And the work that they put in, you can definitely tell that the 18th and early 19th century was something that they liked. And I would love to see them do something more with it. I think that this little frigate, even though it's only 32 guns, should be able to do significant damage. At the least, be a nuisance. Because I think we're just about matched for guns. He might have actually some heavier guns. I think that's about all he's got for advantages on me. I probably should have sent the the Junon or the Aquilon, but quite frankly, really doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't matter. And he's got a little bit of experience on me, so he can actually reload faster. Yeah, he's gonna probably just end up chewing this ship to bits. So let's see if we can't bring the fleet. Yeah, the fleet's kind of set to do that, but I don't know. Not unlike a real battle, it would take almost an hour to turn these things completely around, especially if they were trying to keep a line formation. But what I'm gonna do, maybe I'll shoot with grape. We'll see what kind of damage we can do with that. Let's go hard back to the right. Pardon me, off to the starboard. Oh, come on. Don't let him hit you too much. Okay, come on. Come on, boys. Because you're a little far away from the fleet. You want to swim all the way to the fleet. I mean, we can see France in the background, but do you still want to sail or swim that way? So that's a little bit of grape shot. Not really as devastating as I would have liked. Especially at that range. Like, this is maybe 100 feet. Maybe 200. So I don't know, man. I would think that that would be a little bit better. But keep turning. Maybe go down to a little bit less. Oh, they're still reloading. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Let's watch them shoot. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Fire, boys! There you go. Give them a volley. It almost feels like the fleet is not coming back. Because I think it's actually just too far away. And something's really screwing up. Like, this is not having an easy time turning. Alright, well, we'll just do that then, because this is just ridiculous. Keep shooting. Come on. Fire on the upwave, boys. There you go. That's the shitty thing about these ships of the line. Basically, once they're out of the battle, like, that is 2-3 miles away. I do like how big these maps are. Not to complain about Empire Total or Rome Total War again, but the maps are very small. These maps are awesome. Full sail, full sail. Come on. Just put a couple holes into them. That's all we need. There you go, that's more like it. I do miss Empire Darthmod. Is fantastic because of the music that it adds. Adds music from Last of the Mohicans, Master and Commander, all kinds of movies, and it surprisingly fits. I really wouldn't have thought that if you just take the movie music out and put it in, it would fit as well as it does. Mind you, Master and Commander is a film about this ship that's hunting a French frigate off the coast of Brazil, if I remember correctly, and then they end up going around the Cape of South America. So it kind of goes back to what I was saying, I think it was in the first episode, about how I'd like to have had other kind of theaters, mostly naval, that I could be engaging the British in. Oh, surrendered. Oh, that's why. We put just enough holes in the right spot. Excellent. Alright. Well, there's nothing that we captured because we sunk everything. That's about it. Awesome. He's got an admiral now. You think that... Oh, Villeneuve, you poor bastard. Cool under fire. All those great things. Going to Nantes. Why can't I repair them? Oh, the harbor's all damaged. That's why. Okay, go back to Brest then. We'll fix them there. Holy crap, some of these farms are expensive. Big expansions though, I guess. Can we win at this? No. Why would I do that when I could just fight his patron? That's what I'll do. Huh. I wish I could hire a spy. Because I really would like to have some spies. Oh, it's Von Goth! Oh, that's cool! Awesome! Famous philosopher. That's pretty neat. Huh. Just some of the little... Is that same guy that I just... No, Von Checken? I don't know how to say his name. Frick. What's this like? Okay. Go to Innsbruck then, because we've got this wall, basically, the Italian state. And that'll protect us, relatively. I built a star fort in... yeah, small star fort. I'd like to get some larger ones, though. Alright, Marat... Not really anywhere for Marat to go. That I need him that desperately. I'm gonna need him probably to smash through some of this Austrian force, but I actually... it's a pretty weak north that I've got, so maybe I'll just send him... Can I go through that forest? Yeah, I can. So I'm gonna send him to Bavaria, just right there. And we'll do that next turn. But... yeah... Yeah, that'll do. Those Prussians just keep on harassing our buildings, though. So we're going to have to deal with that pretty soon. Oh. Well, I think we've had enough in this video. It's long enough, so I will put this in the next video. So, see you guys in the battle.